great. So my name's Francesca. I've recently turned 29. 29 is like a crazed stage mother. It wants me to live out my childhood dreams. But instead I'm just smoking, screaming at the TV. That could have been me! It's not good. So it's a weird age, 29. It's a really, really weird age. And I need to get my life together. I really do. So I'm going to get a routine together, be disciplined, and use my mornings to go to bed. I should probably get some sleep at some point. But, as a woman, we have to contend with so much in society, As a woman, I'm prepared. Out there. Attackers, alleyways. I'm ready for a knife to the face. If it means my wrinkles, I'll do it. I'll have plastic surgery. Slash my face for youth. Eternal youth. I've been watching some documentaries recently. I watched one on incels. Do we know what they... Do you know what they are? What does it stand for?
Involuntary celibate.
Don't say it too loud. They're confident there. So incels. I was thinking, I want my contribution to society to be to fuck an incel. Think about it. I mean, if it will stop like a school shooting, a babysitter getting murdered, or a podcast. Those bloody podcasts, I'd do it. I would go for it. So it's a bit of a hectic time for me recently. I got fired. Aww. My boss was an incel, no. But it's all right. So I've actually, my next job, I want it to be a work from home. You know what it's like, what I'm going to be like, laptop in the bed, I'll settle in quick. I've always masturbated at my place of work. I mean, every single time. I'm just one of those people who's getting fired all the time. My brain is just all over the place. I'm diagnosed OCD. But I like to think of it as reverse manifesting. I think something awful and I take it back from the universe. And are you always watching? So thank you for your help in stopping my parents dying in a plane crash. World War III with North Korea. And my fear of ringworm. Thank you. Thank you so much. You can all thank me for the North Korean one. You don't know how many global tragedies I have stopped with my mind. I was a bit lax March 2020. But we all have our off times. So it's hectic for me. It's been a tough time. I've moved into a house share with musicians. It's very bohemian. Every breakfast I'll come down, there's a guy strumming his guitar. It's like a tiny desk concert. Except the desk is a cracked table we found on the street. And the guy is a crackhead we keep as a pet. We're very bohemian. We've adopted him to run errands. Lazy bohemian artist. Relationships are really tricky. They're really tricky for me. They're tricky for you. Polyamory seems to be the thing at the moment. If you don't know what polyamory is, it's like you date loads of people. It's like when you cheat on each other but compare notes. We tell each other about it. It's really weird. But I know some poly couples. I know a poly couple. They've put on a lot of weight recently. They're really having their cake and eating it. Yeah. Think about it. So, you know, as I said, you know, it's a tough time, lost my job. So I've been getting my CV together. Apparently it's taboo to lie about your experience. But I just wanted to seem sexually confident. You know? It's a tough job market out there. Girls gotta do what girls gotta do, it's a good job, you know what I mean? But I'm talking of tough. Elon Musk has been in the news recently. Nice transition. He's on his 13th child, he'll never see. But he's always working, He's definitely on some kind of mission. You know, if I had a time machine, I'd go back in time and dance with Elon Musk at the school disco, so we wouldn't be in this mess. You know what I mean? He's got some kind of vendetta. He really does. How am I doing for time?
Yeah, you have like 30 seconds.
So I'm just going to leave you on this really twisted thought. It hasn't been twisted enough. People say I look like my mum. That got me thinking. So technically, I'm my dad's type. Okay, thank you.